in Matthew's case? I mean, did he commit suicide? Was it a case of getting involved with the wrong crowd, or is there something more significant at play that involves the LAPD or possibly other people in his life? I mean, are there people that haven't been held accountable for what could have happened to him? I mean, there's so many different possibilities. We've really gone through them all. Obviously, we're curious to hear your thoughts on this case, but despite lack of help from authorities and media, Matthew's family and friends, and just concerned citizens who have really stepped up and helped this family, as you heard them saying in some of those clips, continue to search for answers to this day. Matthew Weaver Jr.'s disappearance is still unsolved.
Or he went out there to meet somebody as a part of this, you're lured out there by somebody involved with this gang, or, you know, somebody he had connections with in the drug world. That to me seems like the most likely activity. I really believe that he was lured out to this location for some reason, or he was already deceased by the time he got out there, and his car was just ditched there and staged. It looked like kind of a staged scene.
I will say, though, that I know he had brought up the idea of his text messages possibly being sent by someone else to look like he sent them, but I don't know. They seem to me like he wrote them. Obviously, that's a possibility, but I think if you were to stage something like that, they would be different. I don't know. They just don't strike me as staged text messages, but.
And maybe they're not,
I'm not an
staged
expert.
Text messages. Maybe he was actually out there, and he was out there to meet somebody, and then
I think that's the most
guys get out with guns, and he realizes like things are going south, and he quickly firing off messages. But why would he send them to Melissa?
Let's go over the details about Matthew one more time. He disappeared in 2018 at the age of 21. He stood 5 foot 9 inches tall and weighed 160 pounds. His last known attire consisted of a plain white t-shirt, black Dickie pants, red shoes, and a Los Angeles Angels baseball cap. Notably, Matthew had a tattoo with the name Jeremiah in script lettering surrounded by swirls on the left side of his chest. And to help look for clues, you can check out those over 700 photos that were taken via drone. They have been shared by the family, and they're available to view at matthewweaver.tips. And don't forget to lend your support on the Facebook page or their Instagram. We will have it all linked below. The Facebook page goes under Help Find Matthew Weaver Jr., where they're offering a $50,000 reward for anyone with information leading to Matthew. And, you know, if you are, you never know. Someone out there might have even the slightest little bit of information that could crack a case wide open. So even if you are unsure, maybe you live in the area and you think maybe I have something that could help them, please get in touch with the family on their website or the Los Angeles Police Department at their missing persons unit.